In this video, I'm going to show you how the Memberium update form field works. We have a very simple use case. We have a question, and we're going to get the members' information stored in a custom field. It's a custom field of type textarea, which just means that you can add paragraphs worth of information in there as opposed to a text box, which is only like one line. So as you can see, it's blank because no one's ever filled this out before. And so I'm just going to type in hello, hello, and I'm going to submit. Now, because I'm submitting it, if we go back here into Memberium, you'll see that it's this box right here. When I do a refresh here, it puts hello, hello in there. So if people go to another page and then come back, they can see what their response was on the previous submission. So let me go into the back end of the site and show you how I implemented this. So this one here is topic 2. So I am going to view that box, the HTML that's used for that box. As you can see, this is what the top of the form looks like, and then we have this custom HTML field. And it's made up of a, relatively simple, okay, let's go. So, there's the beginning of the mem update form. There's the end of it right there. And what we're doing is we're saying text area. So this is just regular HTML. This is the name of that custom field. All Keap custom fields always start with an underscore. I just set it up so that it's 4 rows, 80 columns, and then this is the name of the field. So I'm filling it in with the value that was there from before. So I'm using the Memberium mem contact fields to fill it in, and then just putting 2 line breaks so that this button here isn't touching the thing. So this is a very simple shortcode that all it does is it displays whatever is currently in that field, using the custom field from Keap, and then when you hit submit, it's replacing it with the value that was put in there. Now, you can get a little more sophisticated if you like and send it to another page on success. I decided to just keep it in place just to keep it simple, but we could have it set up so that when I hit submit, it goes to another page that gives them information. Thank you for entering this information, but we're just using this to store the information, which is the answer that customers are having to different lessons in the course as they go along.